First is going to be about, there's a very popular slander against former President Trump, and that is the very famous argument that he is racist. You are a man of color. What is your reaction to that argument?
We all know now that he's a racist. He's a disgusting racist.
What is your reaction to that argument?
Well, I'm also old. I remember where President Trump backed Jesse Jackson when he ran for president.
My guess is you and Donald Trump have known each other over the years. Is that right?
Over a long period of time.
Yeah, tell me your best Donald Trump story.
We're going to different boxing matches, and Donald with Tyson and Don King and Sugar Ray Leonard. He was that kind of affable guy. Then we did the Rainbow Push Wall Street project at the World Trade Center. Mm-hmm. And when we began to try to open up Wall Street for blacks and Latinos to do business, he gave us office space for a year.
People on Wall Street who represent diversity, and we thank you for coming tonight. Let's give Donald Trump a big hand. A big hand for Donald Trump.
That kind of guy.
So helping you with that project, hanging out with him at boxing matches, my guess is before this race, you thought he was like a pretty fun guy to be around,
affable and social.
Yeah.
You would see pictures of Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Muhammad Ali, Oprah Winfrey, all shaking hands, being friendly, smoking cigars together. Oprah Winfrey actually came out and said she wanted to be like Trump until he came down the elevator or escalator and ran for president as a Republican. Magically, he became racist. We know he's not.
Republican Senator Tim Scott has thrown his hat into the rink.
Look at that big fat bitch.
Republican Senator Tim Scott has thrown his hat into the rink. He, I guess, put out a clip, an ad.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh. You know, Tim, we should show this ad to your party.
You fat bitch.
Come on now, you know.
So, you know, the bar is low, right? So when you've got there is Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis, who's also going to announce this week.
You old fat bitch! You fat bitch!
I really welcome somebody that speaks like Tim Scott, looks like Tim Scott. So he is not pro-choice. And he's one of these guys who, you know, he's like Clarence Thomas, black Republican who believes in pulling yourself by your bootstraps, rather than, to me, understanding the systemic racism that African Americans face in this country and other minorities. He doesn't get it, neither does Clarence.
Right.
And that's why they're Republicans.
What's the problem for the left? Well, you got to start to take them out early. And race is their favorite game.
Yep.
They went after Senator Tim Scott yesterday within seconds. You saw what co-host of The View, Joy Behar, was saying, oh, he's this, he's that. He doesn't know what it means to be a real black man in America. Like she would have a clue.
Right.
I tell you, if I were Democrat, I'd be really angry right now. I wouldn't want to be represented by the Joy Behars of the world.
No, I wouldn't either.
He doesn't get it, neither does Clarence.
Right.
And that's why they're Republicans.
But she knows what it's like to be black in America or any place else.
Yeah, she
I mean, I know that there have been accusations of blackface. I don't know if it ever happened with her. I didn't see it, but those accusations are there.
Don't want no fat ass bitch.
Is this Joy speaking?
The guy lied.
The same
Yes.
Joy that
Yes.
paraded around in blackface not too long ago? Come on, Joy, I don't think you should be
That's
asking
not
these
true.
questions.
Is that you, Joy?
Oh, you know this picture.
Joy, is that you?
Yes.
Joy, that is you?
Yes.
Joy, are you
Wait,
black?
that is me.
My word. What year is this? Circa
I
what?
was 29. It was a Halloween party. I went as a beautiful African woman.
Oh, yes, you ain't black.
But that's my hair. That's my hair.
That, you could be, yeah, but
That is me.
Did you have tanning lotion on,
A little, I had makeup that was a little bit darker than my skin.
This guy fixed it.
But that's my actual hair, though.
I love it.
Joy, you've worn blackface. Whoopi,
No,
you
I
said
haven't.
that
I did not go in blackface, please.
No, she was not in blackface.
Thank you.
Sorry, listen, being black, I recognize blackface. This I can say. Okay? I know it was.
Back me up.
Yes, because only black people can see the color black. The rest of us, we don't have working eyeballs, apparently. It is only African American people who can see when someone darkens their face to be blackface. Joy Behar showed her blackface picture on national television. Let's see, darkened makeup, check.
Did you have tanning lotion on,
A little, I had makeup that was a little bit darker than my skin.
Admitting to the audience that you dressed up at Halloween as a beautiful African woman. Check.
It was a Halloween party. I went as a beautiful African woman.
Same Joy that paraded around in blackface not too long ago.
That's not true.
Questions.
The black community had my back.
Oh, yes, you ain't black.
Yeah, that's blackface.
Don't want no fat ass bitch.
How can Joy Behar tell Senator Scott, a black man, that he doesn't understand racism?
Joy Behar is the last person in America who should be lecturing the black community, and especially Senator Tim Scott, on the issues of racism. But I guess because of the fact that she wore blackface proudly as an adult means that she knows a little bit something about racism.
That's not true.
Don't want no fat ass bitch.
So let's not forget that Trump has been accused by multiple women, over 15, of sexual assault. We're supposed to believe her just because she's a woman? To me, if you say, I believe any woman who makes any accusation, if you say that, I think it minimizes our credibility as women. And then nobody's going to believe anybody at some point. I mean, I feel as though it can be used as a political cudgel against a political rival. And that, I think, is dangerous.
Kind of like with Brett Kavanaugh. I'm just saying. I mean,
push him in, he'll be in, they'll get their way, and then we'll find out the guy is guilty. What good is that? What really? They didn't have to impeach a Supreme Court justice.
Don't want no fat ass bitch.
That women should be believed. Our daughters should be believed. Our sisters, our mothers. Since when is someone not saying, this is my truth, this is what happened to me?
So, I mean, how many Democrats rallied around Bill Clinton during those years?
Well, that's something different. I'm not talking exactly about that.
No, I'm just saying in general, Bill Clinton.
Yeah,
he
but when he brought those women into that debate, that hurt Hillary Clinton. And that is the real victim. The country lost a great person. Hillary Clinton could have been the president instead of that criminal that we had there for 4 years.
That it was because of Russian cyber hacking that Donald Trump even won the election. So I guess he shouldn't have... Oh, no, sorry, it's the opposite. Russia weren't involved at all. Right. And the mainstream media and the Democrat Party and the FBI conspired to ensure that a theory, a story that never had legs from the get-go, was spread everywhere.
Don't want no fat ass bitch.
Does Kevin McCarthy like dirty water? Maybe he should, campaign on that. Dirty water for everybody. I'm a Democrat. Mm-hmm. I want the Democrats to win for the survival of the Union.
Don't want no fat ass bitch. 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 Super duper mega trooper 20 times so fat ass bitch. Don't want super duper mega trooper 20 times so fat ass bitch. Don't want super duper mega trooper 20.
I am your voice.
And this idea of woke, I'm going to say it again. Most of y'all were asleep.
Who are you speaking to?
I'm talking to all those folks that use that word woke all the time.
Right.
Y'all were asleep. We were never asleep. We had to stay awake watching you.